Alright, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Phantasy Star 4, here on my channel, Idle Wisdom. We are here in the town of learning, the town of Paseo? Yeah. Is it? No, Piata. Piata. Sorry. And we are going to be going to investigate there in Birth Valley. We have Alys, the senior hunter. We have Chaz, her recently promoted partner, hunter as well. And Hahn, a scholar who has hired the two of them to help him investigate what happened to his mentor, Professor Holt, who went to Birth Valley, obtained some strange technological pods and brought him here, and then went back and then disappeared. The principal of the Motavia Academy said that a strange magician named Zio appeared to him and threatened to turn him to stone and everyone else involved if anyone set foot into Birth Valley again, so he hasn't let anyone do that. Well, you know, so we're gonna go take care of that. Let's see what the conversation says. Birth Valley is located northeast of Piata. Let's hurry and go to the professor's rescue. Ah, Zio. I don't like the sound of that. Now here is the town of Piata. Kind of cool looking. So here's the overworld map. We can look around. Random encounters out here as well. We have crawlers and monster flies. Let's just do a macro. Ow. Ow. Well done. Ow. Oh, you idiot. Ugh. Oh, you missed. It didn't matter anyways. Good. Oh, that was pathetic. Oh yeah. I wonder how much experience we need to get levels. Because we took a beating. Chaz, he needs... where is his? His next level is in 127 experience. And Hahn, 152. Alys, no, you know, she's way ahead. Let's actually, nope, stop wasting time. This, wrong button. Hahn. Now, Hahn is better at techniques than Chaz is right now. So the same skill used by Hahn will be more powerful than the used by Chaz. I think maybe we'll just do a little bit of grinding right quick, get a level for the two lower ranking people, and then we'll go on. It won't take long. Woo-ha! Look at that background, pretty cool. That looks like the desert out in like the interior of California. Like more interior than from where I lived in the desert. I lived in the high desert, which is, you know, got a lot more vegetation, if you like. It's a beautiful place, but this is more like the deep desert. My brother lives out there. And it's a scenic area in its own right. Uh-oh, we got ambushed. Oh, geez, ow. That wasn't very polite. You missed. The one, anyways. Alright, alright. Got him. Good job. Oh, jeez. Alright, alright. Well done. Let's heal up again. Alrighty. No, 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 no. I did not mean to do that. Zio, I don't like the sound of that. Stop wasting time. I'll get used to it sooner or later. Probably not, though. Alright, 52 experience, 77. We'll get it quick. 2 or 3 more encounters. So let's get back over towards Piata. Oh, some mini worms. Ah, there's the beach. Yeah, big deal. Ah, great work there, dude. He wouldn't have killed it anyways. I don't remember if you heal up when you get a level or not. I don't think so, but I can't remember. Ow. Ow. Miss. Alrighty. Let's see who goes first when we just do it like this. And Alys. Oh, she missed. You whiffed it. Alright, this should be the last level we need right here. Oh, let's actually hit the correct button, actually. Maybe we can just go on. It's not actually too far. There's the little town of Mile that we heard of. And there is an ominous looking castle on the other side of the quicksand. Do, 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 do. I think the soundtrack to this game is pretty freaking good. I generally find the soundtrack for the Phantasy Star games to be pretty on point. This is a pretty good song. And Chaz got his level. Strength up by 2, mental up by 1, agility and dexterity up by 1, hit points up by 5, and tech points up by 2. And he mastered the Tsu technique, and that's a good one. That's a good attack skill. Hahn got his level. So no, you do not get healed when you level up. Mental and agility up, dexterity up 1, max HP up by 3, tech points up by 7. Alrighty. Cool. And let's stop in at Mile. Mile. Hello, sir. This is the village of Mile, and this is our newly built sandworm ranch. What do you think? Isn't it great? This will attract a lot of tourists. If you say so. Oh, look, there's a sandworm. It says, the Big Sandworm Ranch. Did you see the quicksand? It's spreading and spreading. How long is this town gonna last? Is that foreshadowing? Yeah, let's stop in the inn. I don't know. If it keeps spreading, I think you're all gonna have to leave. Here, let's see if he comments on the table. Oh, nope, he does not. Welcome. This is the inn. 30 Meseta. Would you care to stay? Yes. Please have a relaxing stay. Thank you very much. Please come again. Hey, there's a girl back here. A young woman. I'm the only daughter of the innkeeper. Even if I can't do much, I must work and help all I can. Alright. It's not nice to open... Come on, Chaz. Well, actually, Chaz is telling us to quit being rude. Alright. Oh, it seems like a nice inn. This cabinet contains bed linen. Hey, can we investigate the pot? It's a jar. I wonder if it's used to store water. That's cool. Oh, I missed. See that castle beyond the quicksand? We did see it, yes. I could have sworn that one night there was nothing, and then the next day, there it was. It must have been my imagination, but don't you think? Maybe, or maybe it has something to do with Zio, the dark magician. Maybe he's not a fake magician after all. I'm studying so I can enroll at Motavia Academy. Hey, stop bothering me, kids. I know, how rude. It's a kitchen. It's kept pretty clean. Actually, we wanted him to keep the family farm going, but with the fields in such a state, I suppose there's no use. It's not nice to oh, come on. I'm not trying to open it. I just want to look. See if they have any cool dishes. It's a fireplace. There's no fire burning. Yeah, this little town's dying, it would seem. Let's go in the item shop. Welcome. The tool shop. I hope we can buy antidotes. Yeah, let's buy a couple antidotes. Yes. We'll buy 3. And 1 more monomate. The more people you have in your party, I think the more you can carry, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be, because it's been a while since I played this, but I think that's the case. In the past, the land around here was pretty fertile, and there was a lot of farming going on. But now, the wells and fields have all withered away. You're looking for a birth valley? Then go to a village called Zemma. Zemma is northeast of here, but recently it's been rumored that there's no sign of any people. Maybe they all fled at night. That doesn't sound good. There's a hunter. I heard that Zemma has been destroyed. Someone must go and make sure. I'm too busy, so I can't go. Dude's sweeping with a broom. I sweep and I sweep, but the sand keeps blowing. I'm sick and tired of this. And I think it's kind of a lost cause. You should probably just move while you can. It's said a strange religion is becoming popular. They say it's being spread by a man dressed in black. What did they say his name was? Oh yes, Zio. Yes, I believe they said his name was Zio. So Zio's spreading a weird religion, huh? Uh-oh, I missed. Our only son is enrolled in the Motavia Academy. But recently, we've had a series of bad harvests, and we haven't been able to send his allowance. We've been so worried whether he has enough to eat. We talked to that kid. Yeah, Alice, leave me alone, alright? Whatever field we try to cultivate, the soil just becomes infertile. Like right away, or within a little bit of time? Like 1 or 2 harvests and then it's dead? Or what? It's kept pretty clean. Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's check out the weapon shop. It's weapons and armor. Welcome. Look, she doesn't look like her sprite at all. They couldn't have had this one be the green-haired girl. Come on now. They really did a bad job on the portraits in the shops in this game. I mean, they did a great job on almost everything, but not on those. So, we have leather helmets, leather crowns, leather bands, leather shields. I don't know. It tells you... Now, as opposed to, say, like, Phantasy Star 2, it actually tells you who can use the item, which is kind of cool. But what it doesn't do is it does not tell you whether it's an improvement or not, or whether you already have this equipped. It'll tell you a little bit of, detail about it. A hat made of sandworm skin boiled in wax. But that's, not as super helpful. So let's actually back out. No. I want to see. Oh my gosh. Alice, leave me alone. Get off my back. Let's see, Alice, what do you have? Leather crown, leather cloth. He has leather helmet, leather cloth, leather shield, leather band, leather cloth. So I don't think we need anything from her. Let's just check again. Leather helm, leather crown, leather band. Yep, don't need it. I don't know why it's even here. It's just interesting, I suppose. Welcome to the weapons store. A dagger, a hunter knife, a steel sword, a boomerang, and a slasher. Alright, this is a little bit more interesting for us. Let's look at what we have, actually. Not right this second. Thanks, dude. I need to check. Alice. She has 1 boomerang. She can equip 2 of them, actually. He has 2 hunting knives. Now, he can equip either 2 knives or 1 sword. So... you can take your pick. He has a dagger. Alright. Bye. So, Hahn can use a knife with a blade with a small knife. A knife with a small blade. Dagger. Hunting knife, a large multi-purpose knife. Steel sword, a sword made of steel. Boomerang, a thrown weapon. Slasher, a blade weapon that is thrown. We could buy Chaz a steel sword and give one of his hunting knives to Hahn. Maybe we'll do that. Now that, in some ways, having the two knives is more useful because then he can attack multiple weak creatures. But I think he does more damage overall with this sword. So let's just do. I think. I'm not totally sure. Let's just do it. Yes. Thank you. Something else? Let's see. Let's get a slasher for Alys. Yes. Another slasher. Yes. Now, let's see, Alys. Slasher. Let's see. It is 3 points better than the boomerang in attack power, so that's pretty good. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. There we are. Cool. Now she can attack with both of them. She'll throw them both at the same time. It's pretty cool. You can actually equip her with a shield and one boomerang if you want her to be more tanky, which is not a bad idea if that's how you want to do it, but that's not what I'm going to do. See, steel sword, 2 hands. Oh wait, actually, no. Let's do hunting knife. I didn't check. Alright, steel sword. Yeah, that's going to be overall more powerful. And if you look at his defensive power, with a sword, he gets a slight boost to his defense because I probably can easier to parry, perhaps. Alright, cool. And then Hahn, we will give him one of these hunting knives. 3 points better than that dagger. But he's going to keep his little shield because he needs the defense. The defense. What do you need? I want to sell. Got a lot of healing stuff right there. Dagger, 20 meseta. Boomerang, 40 meseta. Hunting knife, 60 meseta. Haha. Alright, cool. Well, that was great. Alrighty. Well, that was a very good stop that we made. Made some good purchases. I'm pleased with our time spent here. We'll be back here in Mile. He won't let us go play with the sandworms. Probably for our own good. Let's actually save right quick. File has been saved. Now we can go on. Oh, let's listen to the music right quick. I like to take the time to kind of enjoy the soundtrack. It's a pretty good soundtrack. A cool thing in this game is not only can you travel overland on foot, but later on we'll obtain vehicles to traverse the terrain more easily and to cross currently impassable areas. Da, da. Man, this is nostalgic. Listen to this. I played this game so much when I was younger. I used to love this game so much. Do do dee do do dee dee do 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 do. Another thing you'll notice if you're looking at our characters, our team members will not all be the same height. You know, like a lot of games, they just basically every character is the exact same wire frame, and then they just fill it out differently. Our characters will not be the same height. You notice that Alys and Hahn are both a little taller than Chaz. Chaz is a short king. You know, he's really good. He's strong and he's brave, but he's a short king. No, but yeah, we'll see. There'll be people much shorter than Chaz, and people who are taller than Alys and Hahn. So it's pretty interesting. That's one of those little details that's kind of cool. And another cool thing, if you look at their steps, later on we'll see this even more. Their stride, their gait is different. We'll see that especially when we have very short people and very tall people in the same party. Uh-oh, Zemma. They've been turned into stone. Uh-oh, it looks like Zio... Did Zio do this? Or were these people turned to stone and Zio thought he could claim responsibility for it and, extort people? Who can say? I wonder what this is a statue of. Who can say, dude? Oh, geez. They've been turned into stone. Oh, the babies. Kiddos. I saw a mean man wearing black clothes. Uh-oh, sounds like Zio. Mommy said to hide here. What's going on outside? Mommy, Daddy. Oh, they're there. Well, what are we going to tell them? Everything's going to be okay? Their parents are stone. There are cups and plates here. Just stay down here. Here, you can have some of these teddygrams we have. I don't like teddygrams. I want Pop-Tarts. Alright, have a Pop-Tart for crap's sake. The table is littered with books. It's a bookshelf. Gee, there are a lot of academic books. Oh wow, these are brain bugs right here. Probably got like the Lorax on there and Chaz's brain is exploding. Oh, but they're stone. What? They won't even know. It's a bookshelf. Okay, these people were apparently academics. Intellectuals. It looks like it hasn't been used for days. Oh geez, wow. Maybe those kids have a bunch of canned goods or TV dinners down there. That's no good. It's locked from the inside. It looks like a street stall, but it doesn't look like they're open for business. Stone. Locked from the inside. Anybody? Look at the buildings. Aren't they cool? I like the architectural style. The different towns that we'll find have like there'll be a variety of styles as we see as the game goes on. If you've already played this game, you know that there's going to be some big changes eventually, or we're going to go to some pretty different environments. If you haven't played this game before, you're in for a trip. This is a really great game, and it really does. The Phantasy Star 1, 2, and 4 definitely do a change of environment pretty well. I wonder what this statue is of. Alright. They've been turned into stone. Anything? Nope, doesn't look like anything we can do. A street stall, but they're not open for business because, everyone's stoned. Birth Valley. Oh, let's take a listen to the music right quick. It's a pretty cool song. Let's look at while we're doing that, I'm gonna look at our macros. Alys. Foy. Yeah. Chaz. Sue. Hahn. Watt. Yes. That'll be our attack spell macro for fighting bosses. Birth Valley is located northeast of Piat. Oh, okay. I thought maybe he'd say something different. Pretty cool song, right? Pretty atmospheric. Nothing too amazing, but still pretty cool. Can't use the special skill. Jeez Louise. Alright. One cool thing about this game, compared to, say, like, Phantasy Star 2 especially, is while there are, you know, dungeons and kind of labyrinths, they are not that... They're very accessible. And, and they can have a high encounter rate in some parts, but it's nothing compared to Phantasy Star 2. They're much more enjoyable, I'd say. Although, Phantasy Star 2's labyrinths can be enjoyable if you really like challenging old school labyrinths, but man, a carbon shield is procured. Alrighty. Let's see, who can use this? Can you use the carbon shield? Yes, he can. That'll give him three more points of defense. You could put it 2 shields and give him extra defense, but no, that's great. I don't remember which way to go. Let's try this way. Alright, that's the way to go further. What do we got? Oh, Zoran bolts and Xanafalges. It's the same critters we were fighting underneath in the Academy basement. So we're obviously in the right place. No, that's actually just macro. Look, 2 slashers. Woo-ha! And there's his sword. Alright, we kind of leveled up. For reals. Our power is much greater than the last time you faced us. Monomate. I like that little sound when they open the chest. It's a nice, satisfying sound. Oh, it's a flatter plant. Sure. Ew. That wasn't very flattering. Dude, for real. One telling thing for how much that would suggest how much more accessible this game is. I'm not saying it's super easy, although it's not super hard either, but it's much more accessible is this game did not come with a full walkthrough book, guidebook, whereas Phantasy Star 2 did. Of course, Sword of Vermilion, but you know, whatever. But Sword of Vermilion, no, Phantasy Star 2, you definitely made use of those maps. Alright, it's already open. Yeah, great. Let's see. We got a carbon suit. Equip Alys. That would boost her defense up. Oh, does she need it? Her defense is already at 18. Let's see. His is at 15. His is at 14. Yeah, let's give it to Hahn. Keep him alive. But yeah, carbon gear is going to be our next level of gear, I think. Alright. So much for you. Oh, jeez, wow. I almost wonder if, like, the Zoran bolts are, like, it was supposed to be more the Xanafalges, but they didn't quite split the, was it the cell division? Is it the mitosis? Which one, what do they split? They divide? They did, or maybe they haven't finished dividing. Or maybe it's an entirely different critter. Who can say? We are going through them like a scythe through ripe wheat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They've been turned to stone. Is this the research team? Uh-oh. I think that guy looks familiar. Oh! Professor Holt! What on earth? Don't you love those panels? Oh, they're so great. An ancient curse? I can't believe someone is able to cast such a spell in this day and age. Isn't there any way to restore them? I've heard that a medicine called Alys is able to return stone back to flesh. Well, where can we find it? I heard about it some time ago in a Motavian village. She's meaning the native Motavians, or the indigenous Motavians. They're all native to Motavia, but the indigenous Motavians, because the humans here are indigenous to the planet. Palma, whatever you want to call it. They colonized this world, millennia ago. But we're talking about some time ago that she heard about it. Which Motavian village? It's the village of Mulcom, which is far south of here. Oh, right then. Let's get going. Let's see. If you're going to Mulcom, she's like, time is money there, dude. I'll make you a deal. Just 500 meseta. You devil. Man, she's ruthless. Ruthless. All right. Ruthless. It's something that Boaz was not about to be. I always go that way first. See, we have to go to the other side of this mountains right here to go down to Mulcom. Let's actually do that. Oh no! Professor Holt has been turned to stone! He'll be alright, Hahn. We can go to Mulcom and obtain the medicine Auschling. Mulcom, you mean that Motavian village south of Zema? Oh, calm down. Really, you're pathetic. I mean, who gives a shit if you're freaking... Sorry for the language. If your mentor and your, sponsor, academic, best friend is, basically dead. I don't care. See, do you see me sad about it? No? Then why should you be? But, what was I going to say? The cool thing about this game is, well, one of many cool things is, if you hadn't played it for a while and you're like, where was I? You can always do the conversation thing, the talk, and the party will just banter about what's up and tell you basically what you need to be doing. So it's really kind of cool. This game did so many things right, it's not even funny. There's a few things it didn't do well, but they're few and far between, and this is a powerful critter. Let's try our new super macro. Boy, boom! He's like, didn't like that. Oh yeah! Woohoo! Maybe we didn't need to do that. Maybe that was overkill. Kind of cool though. I always love the elemental spells or techniques. They're super cool. Is this tent? Doesn't look like in the best shape. Mulcom. It's got that grim music again. Hey, stop wasting time. It's a well. Well. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think this place has been thrashed. Uh-oh. Did you do this? It's the wizard it's the wizard we heard about. This one's wearing a white cloak. Rune? Hey, Alys. Long time no see. Alys, you know this guy? From a long time ago. Is Shorty here your current companion? Look how much taller he is. He's still a kid. Watch what you say. Stop it, you two. More importantly, Rune, what's going on? This is all the handiwork of Zio. Zio? I bet the person who turned the people of Zema into stone is also... Well, your brain seems to work a little bit. You... Cut it out. It seems that everywhere we go, it's always Zio. Who is this Zio? I'm not sure. I mean, look at Rune's picture, the big picture of him. It is very, early, like first half of the 90s anime portrait right there. Man, it's cool. Rune's a great character. He's gonna, you remember from the beginning when the opening, dealing for the game, you saw the main characters. He's one of them, but not yet. I'm not sure. With the town destroyed, how are we going to find the Auschling? Well, you're looking for Auschling? In that case, you better go to Tono. Tono. Let's see. From here it's kind of far. First, travel east to the village of Krupp. And from there, if you go north, you'll find a valley that leads to Tono. We don't have to pass by Krupp, do we? Why? Let's just head straight to Tono, Alys. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to invite myself to join your group. Huh? She's like, I've got some business there too. Not so fast. We'd enjoy your company. Uh-oh. She's blushing. Alys! Good. We're all set. And Shorty, try not to get in the way. Stop calling me Shorty. My name is Chaz. That's what you said your name was, right? What a stupid name. Alys, I think he's going to be more trouble than he's worth. Ha! I won't get in anyone's way. You already have. I'm a little uneasy about our destination. But yeah, so now we have Rune into the party as well. Let's do the talk. Molecum has been done in by Zio. By the time I arrived, it was too late. Sorry. But once we get to Tono, we'll be able to obtain Auschlin, right? Tono. Now that's north of the village of Krupp, right? Yeah, that's some messed up stuff. I wonder what those Motavians did to incur Zio's wrath. Or was he just in a, in a killing mood? Let's see what we have down here, just to take a quick look. So, Rune is a wizard. He's a very powerful character. Let's just do it regular. No, let's actually take a look. So, she'll attack, he'll attack one of these. Now, he can attack with his cane. It's like a staff or a cane. He also has a bunch of different spells like Watt, Foy, Gra, which is amazing, Arrows. I don't remember what Arrows does. Let's just take a look at it. Like I said, he's very powerful for this point in the game. And he's a powerful character anyways. And we don't need to go down here for now. Although we can, why not? Just take a quick look. There's all sorts of stuff, cool stuff everywhere. I guess not yet. Later on, there'll be these areas where you can go. There are things to see. Yeah, big deal. And there is the town of Krupp. Apparently, Tono is right to the north. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, we have a little bit of time. This is little peaceful town of Krupp. This is the village of Krupp. Hahn, it's Hahn. You've come home? Yes, this is Hahn's hometown. He did not want to come here, but he's not in charge. I mean, yes, he's paying the freight, but we're still in charge of where we go. As long as we go get the Auschlin and restore Professor Holt and his crew, we've done our part. Look over here. Really cool. Look at these ducks. And there's a fat little dog. Here's the inn. Anybody here? Doesn't look like it. I don't think we need to stay at the inn right now. We're fine. I always like this place. It's good to see you at home, Hahn. Saya will be overjoyed to see you. Go see her. Who's Saya? Well... Uh-oh. Hahn's got a girlfriend. Hahn's got a girlfriend. How old are you, 2? The other day, there was a tremendous amount of smoke coming from the west. Ah, yes, Molecum. I wonder if there was a big fire somewhere. It's full of cooking books. It's a kitchen. It seems a little dirty. A crossword puzzle book? They must have a lot of free time on their hands. Or maybe they just do them in the morning with their coffee. Geez, judgmental. Just because Alys keeps you on a tight leash doesn't mean everyone is enslaved to their business partner. This village's most successful citizen is Hahn, the armorer's only son. He's a professor at the Motavia Academy. We're really proud of him. What? Well, if it isn't Hahn! Ah, here's the armory. Welcome, this is the armor store. So yes, we can buy weapons or armor here. And it is the good stuff, the carbon stuff. So let's see. We had one of these for Hahn. And we have a carbon shield for Hahn. A circlet. A carbon crown for Alys. Yes. A woman's helmet made of carbon-based fiber. A helmet made of carbon-based fiber for Chaz. Yes. Let's get a circlet. We'll buy one. I don't know if Rune needs anything anyways, right now. Let's see, a carbon suit, let's buy... we'll buy one of them. We don't have enough money for two. Yes. Alys. No, wait, what the heck? Huh? Oh, never mind. Okay, I was confused for a second. I'm dumb. Okay, let's do that again. Pretend like I can actually play video games. Alright, that was two better. A carbon suit, look at Chaz. A carbon helmet. A carbon helm anyways. And a carbon suit. Oh wow, that's way better. Hahn. A circlet, it's a little bit better. Rune, he has what? A circlet, a wooden cane, and a white mantle. Alright. So. Leather shield. Oh, I might be making a mistake, actually. Buying this stuff. It's fine, whatever. It'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. I'll try to avoid just doing excessive amounts of grinding. We'll try to grind as we explore. I think that'll be more interesting. If this was Phantasy Star 2, I'd have to grind just in large sessions of grinding to both get experience and money. I'd probably do that off camera just because, after a while. Alright, can we buy? Yes, let's buy. Carbon suit? Yes, for Alys. Yes. Alright. Let's see. Equip Alys. Carbon suit. Alright. Much better. So. Do-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-doo. Alright. Very good. Nothing else. Thank you very much. Hey. Let's go talk to Hahn's family. Just like he didn't want to do. Hahn! Considering that you're disinherited, you sure have some gall to step into this house. You don't help the family business, you just study. What use is that? Pa, right now the whole planet is in serious danger. I want to help with the power of science. That's why I'm studying. Book learning. Totally for chumps. Hahn, it's good to see you home. Your pa goes on like that, but really, he's very proud of you. I know, Ma, but my feelings won't change. Appears to be a book about raw materials for armor. Hey! It's a pretty normal kitchen. Let's talk to maybe his sister or his cousin. Hahn's pa talks like that, but it's thanks to Hahn sending us the scientific literature that he has completed It's thanks to Hahn sending the scientific literature he's completed that a rural place like this is able to sell such splendid weapons, or armor if you like. So yeah, his dad's got some issues, but you know, they're happy with him. I like the arched doorways. They're pretty cool. Alright, that leads out. Well, Tono is north of here, but the road to Tono is like a maze. Moreover, the entrance to Tono is blocked by a large rock. That's what I heard recently. Huh. Well, that's not too helpful. What a pig this dog is. It never stops eating. Bow wow. Gee, what a fat little mutt. Hahn's like, stop fat shaming the dog. It's not his fault. He's got a gland problem. Or maybe he does. Or maybe he eats too much. Probably all the people here are really nice to him and they just give him lots of food. Ah, yes. If only our son was as bright as Hahn. It can't be helped, don't you think? After all, being a child of that mother. What are you saying? What are you saying about Hahn's mom? Or are you saying something about your mom? Either way, I don't think I want to know. It's not my problem. Alice is like, let's go. Who gives a crap about the tribal squabblings of bumpkins? Nice, Alice. That lake there? It was created by a meteor that struck the planet. The crater filled with water long ago. Unbelievable, huh? Yeah, it is unbelievable. In fact, I don't believe you. This must be a floodgate. I love the details like that. Always fun to have a responsive world, you know? Oh, we didn't look and see what was for sale. Let me look at the time. Oh, I gotta wrap this up quick. Okay. Oh, these are interesting. Telepipes and escape pipes. Heinous power. It's basically like it warps you out of a dungeon. Let's buy one. Yes. Thank you. A telepipe warps you to a town. We don't need that right now. I'm confident our child will be safe with Saya. See that little island in the big lake near here? The building on that island has been called Soldier's Temple since long ago. Once I swam over there, but there were monsters all over the island. It was frightening, and I came rushing home. Probably smart. Let's go in here. Saya! Hahn! You've come home. I'm so happy. Saya, I've missed you. Let me introduce you to everyone. This is my fiancé, Saya. Fiancé? It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Saya. Saya teaches children here in her home. Wow, I'm impressed. Oh no, it's about the only thing I'm capable of doing. Alys and Chaz are hunters. They are assisting me in my task. It's a difficult job, isn't it? Thank you for taking care of Hahn. Now, don't you worry. Everything will be okay. But if anything were to happen to you, Saya... Hahn... Oh, you too. I want to use the bathroom, but I have to hold it till class is over. I don't want to miss a thing that Saya's teaching. Wow. They don't have tablets or smartphones, you can tell. When I grow up, I'm going to ask my teacher Saya to marry me. I made a promise to her. It's true. I'm going to have to take care of the Hahn problem, though. I'm going to grow up to be a teacher like Saya. I want to grow up to be like my teacher Saya, but I wouldn't like a guy like Hahn. He's got to be more reliable. I think the most recent environmental disaster was deliberately caused by someone. What a smart aleck kid. Hey, just because he knows things and you don't know anything there, Chaz, don't get on his case. Oh, come on. My teacher Saya is kind and beautiful. I love her. Alright, well, on that, delightful note. Now, anyways, yes, this is Hahn's fiancée. She teaches school in her house. She's kind of a big deal, I guess. At least locally. But yeah, so let's look at the books. It's a children's picture book. The Golden Axe, Volume 3. Oh, wow. We played that on the channel and it sucks. Look at this picture book, A Day with Echo. Oh wow. Do y'all remember Echo the Dolphin? Look at this picture book, Biography of the Great Professor Lubitz. Isn't that the god of learning? A man from 2,000 years ago? So that's Golden Axe and Echo the Dolphin. Did you ever play Echo the Dolphin back in the day? I bet you this kitchen's really clean. It's a kitchen. Everything's put away neatly. Of course, because, you know, Saya's like the best. This one here looks like a difficult book. Motavia, the past and... Oh my gosh, I can't read. Motavia, the present and future. What a gigantic mirror. Hey, look, a picture of Hahn. Oh, come on, Chaz, let's leave him alone. But yeah, so, yep, there we are. Let's see. 1 + 1 is, how cute. Can you finish that, you know, addition problem there, Chaz? Spelling made easy. The history of Motavia. Wow, it sure looks difficult. What are you, a brilliant child? But yes, let's see. The chalkboard. Wow, it's an authentic blackboard. Do they even have authentic blackboards anymore? Or does everywhere just use dry erase boards? I don't even know. When I was a kid, it was all blackboards. By the time I was in college, it was all, or, you know, grad school, it was all dry erase boards, you know, with markers. I remember as a kid having to go and shake out the eraser, clap the erasers outside. That was something. But yeah, so on that note, I want to say, I think we're going to, well, with that, I'm going to say, no. Okay. But I think I'm going to wrap up this episode right here. Next time, we are going to head up to the Motavian village of Tono and see if we can't get some Alschling to save poor Professor Holt from Zio's curse. And maybe we'll find out what Rune is up to. He has some business up there, he says. But I want to say thank you for joining me for this second episode of my Let's Play of Phantasy Star 4 here on my channel, Idle Wisdom. This episode went on a little ways, but I was having so much fun I kind of lost track of time. But yeah, so if you're enjoying the Let's Play, give the video a like and leave a comment if you have any thoughts on anything that transpired or about Phantasy Star in general. And if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, I'd ask that you consider doing so. So take care, y'all.